John.
See so many great flashy plays from Anthony and Jazz in the middle there. To slow it down like that, with Salvi running on that double play there, how important is that just to have the poise just go real slow in that moment?
Yeah. I mean, we got to turn that double play. So, yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna be so good together. They've worked really hard at knowing one another, and they were attached at the hip. All spring training, played them together all spring training. One was traveling, the other was traveling. So I feel like they're developing a really nice rapport, but certainly situationally understanding, the ball's hit. We don't have to rush here with the runner. So a good job of just, being intentional with it.
And it's just been so cold these 3 weeks. I mean, how good does Florida sound right now?
How good does what?
Does Florida, Tampa sound right now?
Outstanding. Take this thing off, ship it off to Cleveland, and enjoy the 4 days, hopefully.
Chris and Jake, and we'll wrap it up.
What about the degree of difficulty on that tag out for Volpe on the steal by Garcia?
Wow. I mean, we're over there. We know we know Garcia's going, and he's so good at it. 95% or something last year. So you got to do a lot of things right there. Wellesley getting off a strong throw and a quick throw, a little bit of a tough hop though, and Volpe just kind of hanging in there, and just a really good play by Wells and Volpe to execute against a guy that's really good at that.
Last one, Jake.
You mentioned with Clarke kind of giving you more than maybe you would have expected, giving the 72 pitches. What allowed him to be so efficient in the middle innings?
I mean, they're aggressive. And then, so he got in the strike zone. He's able to really trust his stuff. So he's not afraid to get into the strike zone. I felt like maybe a little bit early, spraying it, kind of getting that feel for the strike zone a little bit. But once he got that going, I felt like he had, whether he was spinning the ball in for a strike, cutter and sinker, both, he was in the strike zone a lot and got some early swings, early balls in play. So that really, allowed him to get deeper into that game.
Thank you, Aaron.